now we're heading to Moorpark, which is maybe like 20 minutes outside of LA, and it's just straight farmland. This is like a whole different world. We're about to go see Ryder McLaughlin. He can do these amazing illustrations. He's great with like a spray can. He's just an amazing artist, period, and an amazing skateboarder. What's up? You want to get whooped in badminton before we start? Finally got it like woven. We're in Moorpark on Ryder's ranch. Before he shows us his art though, I'm gonna whip his ass in badminton.
That's some talk. That's all talk.
See, I'm competitive. I'm a competitive dude. I don't ever play to lose. I play to demolish. Let's play to 11. Every 3 we switch.
Okay.
All right. You ready?
Yeah.
Woo! Live by the sword, die by the sword. Woo! Oh! 7-6. A good badminton player can hit the ball. A good badminton player has control of the depth of how
First
he
of all,
hits it.
it's not a ball. It's called a bird.
Well, if you want to be really specific, it's called a shuttlecock. I don't lose.
So that's 13 on this side of the net, and that's 12 on that side.
Serve the freaking shuttlecock.
You ready?
Yeah. 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 Are you kidding me? I'm hot. I'm so hot.
Good game. So I'm the king of badminton, and I'm the king of pool right now. So I just got a whole lot of crowns.
See, I love how you said right now, because
My price is up.
You know that title is fleeting.
I mean, you can say what you want. I'm still the king, so. That is empty. What do you want me to paint, Mikey?
Do a cowboy.
Just do another cowboy. Like this guy, I've done like Baker graphics, and it's just this like bald-headed dude. My dad and his dad are, as you can see, they do like cowboy shit, and they're like, we live on a ranch, so I just pretty much made him into a cowboy because it's kind of what I've grown up with, going to rodeos and shit.
So sick.
I'm trying to like make more like different characters and then just have them like different names and like have some that are like try and give them personalities. He's a cowboy.
Oh, that's fire. That was sick to watch that fully just come to life.
And this is my room.
Yeah, if there's anything like kind of specific that you're really, proud of that you want to tell a little bit about.
This is a photo. It was a photo of me. This is my dad. I was on some those spring horses. I think the photo actually might be out here in this hallway. Yeah.
That's awesome.
I think it was for his birthday. I painted this for him. There's these. I did these for Baker. I think I have the original ones over here somewhere. Keep everything. Little folders. There's like the Figgy one. Ronald's one. I like this one a lot. And then Riley one, which I actually put on a shirt too, which is kind of cool. And then I have these. I actually made these the same time I made those ones, but it was kind of like too much to put on one board, so we ended up putting them onto these boards. There they are. Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, and then Reynolds. Skateboarding, I kind of just got into because my brother skated, which is like the classic, like everybody says that. Skated in this small town, and then finally somebody was like, yeah, let's go like skate in like LA and like film. Started doing that, and then started meeting new people, and then I met people that knew Mikey, and then I get introduced to Mikey, and then I get introduced to that crew. Right when I met that crew, that's when I got like in contact with Andrew, which also was through another kid that I skated with, so it just all like networked into being.
Were you into art since you were a kid, or like?
Oh yeah.
Like, what was the first memory, or how did you get started in art?
I want to say my mom. My mom drew like, I wish I could find it. I don't know where it is, but it's like this little drawing of like a shitty chicken. It's cool, but it's like, it's funny just because it's like a little doodle. And I always liked that. My brother used to do a graffiti kind of like wild style, like lettering just on paper. So I guess that's kind of what drew me into that. But all my family's pretty like creative in one way or another. This is also supposed to be me, but I kind of just look like the penguin. And I kind of messed this up. But I never, if I don't finish it in one sitting, I just can't go back to it. This was a product of me being bored, so I drew a picture of myself. And that looks scary.
So many parts of LA people forget about. So many things to be. You can be a cowboy, you can live in a hood, you can live near the beach. Greatest city in the world. Cows!
This is Champ. Champ's pretty new. I just have to pick these stalls up every day after elementary school. My grandpa is like a world champion trick roper, which is like super random, but that's really cool, and I've grown up around that, and that's what my dad does, and they used to rodeo.
You know, you're 18. A big part of being able to do what you want to do and believing in yourself is having confidence. You have to find yourself before you can express outwardly. What would you say helped you kind of like find yourself and find your voice in your art?
I would say just kind of embracing anything I'm into, not being like, oh, that's kind of like, people are gonna think I'm weird. Especially being from out here and being like in like 6th, 7th grade, I used to wear like, I used to wear like purple pants and like blue, light blue, because I liked the two colors. And like the jock kids would be like Skittle, like just some stupid like name, and it's like, I don't know, I didn't like wear what other people wore, and it's like being from a small town, it's like, as soon as you do something weird, it's like when I came to school with like a painted fingernail or like painted nails, it's like I'm from this totally different like area where it's not like as accepting. If I didn't leave Moorpark, I'd probably be a different person. I would have gotten so like over like being made fun of or like stuff like that, to where it's like I just don't even care, like fine, I'll just wear some like shit that I'm not gonna get made fun of for. So I think definitely like going and like meeting new people to where it's like they're a little more accepting. It's like, all right, cool, like I can like do what I want to do, and it's not gonna like I'm not gonna get bullied or like something for like being myself, you know?
Wow, that's amazing. Basically, as opposed to letting other people get you down, you branch out and, oh, okay, you guys don't mess with me? Cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it happen over here. Something that I found too about school, because I never had the experience of like being bullied or feeling alone, because something I learned was that when you talk to people, if you can rip down those 2 or 3 external layers of like being cool, or the layer of like, oh, look at how you dress, or the layer of your skin or your face, when you can kind of like rip those out immediately, like the second I start talking to you, I don't care about what you have on. If he brings up something about race, I don't acknowledge that. I found that it was so much easier to make friends. because it's like I'm relating to you on just a human level, you know, and by doing that, you're only getting the real ones.
Mm-hmm.
You're only coming in contact with people who are confident and connected to themselves, even if they might be a football player, one's a nerd. We're not connecting on
this weird level. It's like there's no like, you wear Nike's like gym clothes, you work out, you're buff. I'm the scrawny kid that like wears weird clothes and like has painted nails or does art.
Right.
Has red hair.
When you consciously can think about that, like, I'm not gonna connect with you like that. The second you rip all that away, and it's like, I only care about how you think and how you treat people.
What your personality is.
Right. Then friends becomes so easy to get them, and they become of quality.